Disgust when it looked beautiful. Hi, Grace. So Rocky no die in Grace atmosphere. I come up.
Oh, you're coming up.
Foreign body, detective.
Grace and Rocky, big science. How to kill. This room boring.
Rocky!
Here, question. Amazing. Rocky wanted to see human technology. Dirty.
Imagination. So I just, when I'm writing, things are just kind of blobs in the story. I don't have quite complete I visual imagination. So I saw everything. My brain was like, oh, so that's what they look like, and that became canon. So it's very easy for me.
Don't like that voice.
Can't unhear it, really.
Scary.
Let's try this.
Ooh,
Nope.
why
Nope.
school teacher
No
in
need
space?
to even continue. Good, nope.
Why is a school teacher in space? What's so funny? Question.
Why is a school teacher in space?
Check this out.
I like. Amaze. Fist my bump.
Still not right. Let's find.
I like.
And using puppetry
and a lot of details.
We have two versions of Rocky, an animatronic version and a puppeteer-legged puppet.
And I said, the Frenchie and Grace, that's beautiful. I know that people will love these characters and this.
It is time go. I am Rock.
The genius engineer, his planet's dying.
Possibility.
It is time go.
We are at Cinemark XD.
He gets from the world's coolest alien. That makes solving mission-critical problems harder.
Actually, that Rocky has 5 legs, and he has a little, he has this carapace, as it's described. So that's a pretty good starting point, but to be honest, that's, all kinds of shapes, all kinds of silhouettes, how the limbs may or may not work, how many joints there were in the limbs. And we literally started by doing many. At the same time, we were exploring not only the shape, the physicality of Rocky, but also what did, really start to sort of mine into those ideas, just how many versions you could discuss and work on before you actually don't tread into that world. So those are the early thoughts that you have when it comes to physicality. And then I think you look very closely at the proportions. Again, the size of the carapace and his hands are also a very important part of his physical personality. His emotional personality, we always know, comes out actually later in performance when you physically start to move and bring the characters to life. One of the most important, if not the most important, design decision that we make in the early days. And if we're going to make it more sophisticated than that, how do we not lose that ability for the puppeteers to re-engineer in it to suit his needs? And the net result was, I think, a phenomenon. I don't think we've ever built anything that is this sophisticated, the puppeteers' inputs. The great thing about the animatronic puppet is that it requires no puppeteers to be around him at all. In other words, you get a clean shot. He can stand or sit or be posed in any part of the frame. He can be next to Ryan, he can relate to Ryan, and there is nothing else, scenario 5 puppet, or the presence of potentially a puppeteer's body, at removing all of those elements. I do think we have a very special design. And the design is everything. And, there were lots of sleepless nights, there's lots of doubt that you're going to hit on a design that hopefully the world will engage with. And I genuinely believe that we found that, along with Phil and Chris, we've found a wonderful design. So we're very proud of that.
And a deeply anxious 14-year-old boy. So the fun of Rocky is playing all of those things.
Dirty.
Oh.
I like.
All right, and